What up, fellas? What up, fellas? How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing out there? What's up, Val? What's up with you, man? How you doing this evening, bro? Hope everything is good with y'all, man. Hope everything is good with y'all, man. We're gonna let a couple more people get in here before we get started.
I'm a dog, I'm a pig. Cold with the hands, need mitts. Kill you on live street Twitch. Your backstory rip off, suit like a crypt. Talk crip, I'm a dog, I'm a pig. Cold with the hands, need mitts. Kill you on live street Twitch. Your backstory rip off me all day. Sent to Earth as a baby from space. But I got bread, 100K on the cake. You don't want smoke, go cool on the vape. They gon' have to wish you back to life. Hey, I've been strong since a tight. Hey, smash cheeks in the sky. Hey, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's your wife.
Hey! Where? I don't see her!
Now, Goku, I don't know how you coming back from that one, big boy. But if you gon' spit something, you better do it right now.
Man, he done. Get him one of them beans he be eating.
Woo! Woo! It's called a sixer bean.
What?
I needed one of these. A spitzer bean. What's it do? You're about to come around and find out.
Suit like a crypt, talk crip, I'm a dog, I'm a pig. Cold with the hands, need mitts. Kill you on live street Twitch. Your backstory rip off me all day. Sent to Earth as a baby from space. But I got bread, 100K on the cake. You don't want smoke, go cool on the vape. They gon' have to wish you back to life. Hey, I've been strong since a tight. Hey, smash cheeks in the sky. Hey, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's your wife.
Hey! Where? I don't see her!
Now, Goku, I don't know how you coming back from that one, big boy. But if you gon' spit something, you better do it right now.
Man, he...
Goku doesn't have a motherfucking hoodie on.
Fuck around and find out. Put my hand to your head, keep blast while your mind down. Yeah, Lois Lane is mine now. She touched her toes, I blew her spine out. But that's my wifey. And I don't need no kryptonite. Your hits is like your suit, it bites. My Dragon Balls don't fit in tight. No, and it might be true. Maybe that I was inspired by you. Yeah, but you don't spit the fire I do. I had to train to get the power I grew. 2 verses, all I heard was blah blah. Now you in hot water, hey spa. To the sand told Lois, say ah. Then Kamehameha. Since 1980s, Goku been that man. Now everybody's saying, oh, Superman. Yeah. Since 1980s, Goku been that man. Now everybody's saying, oh, Superman. Goku, give me one of those hoodies right now.
Goku done knocked the black out his ass. Goku doesn't have a mother.
What up, fellas? What up, fellas? How's everybody doing this evening? What up, fellas? How's everybody doing this evening? It's your man here in the building, feeling good. Got a big ass smile on my face, bro. Just hit the big 4-4, bro. Just got him the number 8 on him. When we in the year of the 8, that year of karma, all that good vibes that I put out, about to get all back in love, bro. I'm feeling great today, man. And I just feel like coming on here real quick to talk to you guys, bro, about this social media thing, man, because we got to talk about this in more depth. Social media does a lot more damage than people are actually accustomed to. Okay. You guys got to think about it, man. It's a reason why they created these tools. These tools are created, bro, to make sure that we do detrimental things in our life. Okay. They given the responsibility to a bunch of underage people out here in the world, bro. Okay. And these people are not understanding the type of fire that they're dealing with. Okay. Social media has done impacted all of us. It's done impacted every single person's life that I know. Okay. People get jealous. There's so many different things, man, that happen from social media, man. And I just want you to understand, bro, excess use of social media more than 3 hours a day, bro, can exacerbate mental problems such as anxiety and depression. Okay. And this is in teens and young adults. Okay. It can also lead to isolation and fear of missing out. Social media is criticized for being addictive by design, for its role to spread misinformation. It also has been linked to body image concerns, dieting, self objectification in adolescence. So I want you guys to think about this, bro. Okay. You just heard basically a little summary of some of the things that it does. Okay. We already know from our point from the seed retention community on how this affects people. Okay. We've seen on how it's done, took men's, most, strongest asset, bro, and just deteriorated down to nothing. Okay. We got a bunch of depleted coomers in society, bro. Okay. And what that's led to is that led to a generation of degenerates, bro. Okay, because these people are killing off their life force energy. These people are killing off anything that they could possibly use, bro, to expand and enhance their life. Okay, these people are in a low vibrational energy. And thanks to social media, it highlights all of these different things that's going on. Okay, I want you to understand, man, anxiety is a real thing. Okay, depression is a real thing. Okay, there's tons of people out here, bro, who are influenced heavily by what it is that they are shown. Or I shouldn't even say that they're shown what is pushed in their face. I don't know one person out here who doesn't have one form of social media. Okay, we got Instagram, we got TikTok, we got Facebook, we used to have MySpace, we've had blackplanet.com. You got to think about all these dating websites that you guys have out there. All of these tools, bro, have just done one thing in our society, bro. Okay. It's caused a whole bunch of concerns. Okay. We have body image. Okay. We have people following false teachings. We have all sorts of agendas being spread. Okay. There is more negative things than I can think about positive things when it comes to social media. And it's about time for us, bro, to start focusing in on these harmful effects that they can do to you. Okay. We all know just from watching, the pornography in our lives and the stuff like that. We see what it does. We see how poisonous it can be. Okay. Now, social media and relationships. Think about this. Thanks to social networks, keeping in touch and communicating has never been easier. However, social media platforms are just more than one communication tool. Many of us share a good deal of our online lives, okay, which can negatively affect our relationship. A good portion of the content posted on social media, especially photos, tend to be filtered or present a completely different picture from real life events. Couples often share only happy moments and positive experiences with their partners, which gives the impression that everything is perfect. Consequently, many love relationships can suffer from unrealistic expectations, and people can become sad, frustrated for not being able to lead the life that they portray on social media. Furthermore, liking and commenting on photos may trigger jealous fits in people. In the case of a partner who has the traits of jealousy, controlling by their partner daily by watching what they do on social media, may create a toxic environment for the relationship. In addition, extended social media usage may drive you away from your partner. Today, instead of taking in person, talking to someone in person or nurturing a genuine connection, many people look at their phones instead of paying attention to the other person who sits next to them. These behaviors can create feelings of neglect and closeness between couples. Now, here's what I want to say about this. I can tell you right offhand that everything that was just said here in this little paragraph is 100% accurate. Okay. We are now seeing a society, bro, where people are now spending more times looking into their phones than into putting the energy into the relationship. Everywhere I go, bro, and I kid you not, everywhere I go, people are in their phones. I can't, there's not one place I haven't went and I'm sitting here trying to make eye contact maybe with a certain girl who I might think be attractive, or just say I just want to just make eye contact with people in general just to try to get, a smile and how you doing, have a good day type of vibe going on. And everybody that I see, bro, okay, has done the same thing. All of us are in our phones 24/7, okay, sheltering ourselves off from the world and helping us grow in our own personal relationships. We're supposed to be out here as human beings interacting with one another, okay, sharing experiences, okay, teaching each other different things in life, learning from different experiences from each other, keeping each other company, developing love, developing relationships, developing friends. And because of social media, it has turned everybody inward, and now everybody is wants to be alone, and everybody doesn't have the social skills that it takes to thrive in a normal, healthy society. Okay. And especially these relationships. I'm trying to tell you guys, I remember when I was in my relationship, I was experiencing these same things, bro. And if I'm going to sit here and be 100% transparent, I'm going to tell you this. My last relationship ended because of something like social media. Okay. I mean, I remember it like it was yesterday. And this isn't bringing up any negatives. This isn't me trying to dwell on anything. I'm just telling you what it is and how I think we need to bring a bigger spotlight to what's going on in social media because a lot of people are suffering. Okay. I remember coming in one day after work and I went to visit my girl. Okay. And I had been busy that week. I had been working like, more hours than normal, and I wasn't able to see my girl as much. So, I would just, pop over, late in the evening. And I get it because most of us are tired, later in the evening. Most of us have, kids. Most of us have, job work, pretty a lot of errands that we have to do. And I remember coming in and seeing her, and she was laying on the bed and she was wrapped up in the covers. And it's like as soon as I walked in, it was like I didn't really even get too much attention. I remember the first time, like when we were together and I would walk in, it would be like she'd just jump on me and be wanting to kiss me and hug me and smell me and asking me how my day was going. But as the relationship progressed, it gotten deeper and deeper and deeper. I started seeing more and more of the social media, infiltrate the lives of our relationship. Okay. And this is some very damaging stuff, bro, because as I said, it completely can rip apart a relationship and damage a relationship. And because of that, one little instance right there was an argument that ended up leading to the breakup. Okay. And that was all caused by social media. Okay. So if you don't think that this has a huge impact on one's life, then you need to go look a little bit deeper and understand that there's a lot more to social media that we need to be aware about. Okay. Furthermore, guys, I want you to think about this. Okay. People are not nurturing any kind of genuine relationships. When you meet people today, it's like, hi, bye, how you doing? They don't even remember your name. But the first things that they ask you is if you got some kind of social media. And the funny thing is, so many of us share social media. So many of us are out here, giving people, our different social media accounts to only have these people come over, say they subscribe or not, follow you or not. And guess what? Nothing is different from the initial interaction that you um, had with this person in public. So it's like we use these devices, to act like we are these cool, down to earth people, but still on the inside, we're not working on ourselves. Matter of fact, what's getting worse and worse and worse is because we're starting to be more antisocial because of this. Okay. This is some damaging stuff that you have going on here in society with social media. And this is just the very beginning of the tip of the iceberg that we're talking about. This umbrellas off to so many more detrimental things in your life. So, social media and loneliness. Okay. Now, this one here, okay, is really big because this is what, this generation is mostly experiencing. Okay. We have the younger generation here that doesn't believe in, going to jobs and developing relationships with groups of people. They'd rather not work. They'd rather stay at home and be on the drugs, be on the video games. Okay, these types of things. Okay, you got all these people who are not dating. You got all the birth rates have just massively declined. You have all of these different, things going on in our society, which has led to this loneliness on social media. Because as I said, so many people out here are under the fake assumptions that that they are cooler, they are friends with all of these people out here who they think that they meet in the normal day-to-day world, that they really got their back. And we know that's not truth. Okay, we have all these people that have all of these followers. I have so many friends over in the Facebook community, and I go over there and these people have thousands of friends. Now you have to understand, if somebody has thousands of friends, how does one spend all of that time with thousands of friends? Okay, where does that happen? I don't see that happening. So every time I go over and I see people that have all these thousands, even hundreds of friends, the point of the matter is these people are not developing any kind of genuine relationship with these people. Okay, furthermore, only creating more and more toxic, okay, traits within themselves, bro. Okay, because it's an instant gratification tool. They post a picture, they get a like. Okay, and we already know what most of the people are doing. Okay, most of the people on here, bro, are showing true colors on social media. Okay, they're following the trends, bro. Okay, they're only on here to get certain gratification from certain people. Okay, certain dopamine releases. Okay, by getting, like I said, the likes and the comments, by being overly sexual, because we have seen in this society that is what sells. We have so much toxicity all over the internet, bro. Okay, that people are not using their natural god-given tools to go out and interact with people and build healthy relationships, that we've now created this epidemic of loneliness. Okay, people are out here really in that lonely state, bro, because like I said, you have the women out here that feel like because of these filters, because of these add-ons, because they get these regular normal Joes that they would probably never give the time of the day to like their pictures, are now running around here with inflated egos, possibly missing out on really good men that would possibly be great for them in their lives. But in the case of social media, okay, like I said, inflating this ego, now what you have is you have someone who is taking themselves out of certain dating pools by trying to elevate themselves in dating pools where they're just going to be used and discarded. So what you got is you have a whole bunch of people chasing the trend. And here it again, this is another reason why social media is so toxic and poison, because it sets the trend. The trend is to be a 1% man. This is what they push on the social media. You got to have a certain amount of money. You got to make a certain amount of money every year. And how do you think people are going to react to that? You're going to have people out here trying to break their neck to be that 1% man, stepping on each other, dissing on each other, losing themselves, selling their souls, okay, selling out for money. And then you're gonna have the women out here doing the same thing, okay, because this is all a construct of social media and what the damage it can do. Okay, when I tell you this umbrella is really big and it's causing a lot of problems out here, I want you guys to understand that you're gonna have to come into this thing with your head on tight and be safe out here. Okay, because most of the people out here are swayed by this mentality. So that what that means is you're going to get with some of these people out here, and eventually that mask is going to slip and you're going to see the imperfections of these people that you are dealing with. Okay, because most of the things that are happening today is taking part by social media. People are not approaching people anymore. People are not doing the dating thing anymore. We have all these eras of different fads and trends. We got this soft guy era. We got all these movements that are, not even naturally derived, bro, that are adding more toxicity to this social media. Okay. And it's causing people to get pulled and moved in so many different directions, bro, or it's causing so much mental damage on people, bro, that I don't really honestly think we're going to get through this unless we don't get rid of social media. I almost think that, I'm almost happy that, they're talking about things like CMEs and possible power outages, because you know what? I think at this point, people are so lost. People are so involved and indulged, okay, in social media and all its toxic things that it offers, that they lack to understand that this is doing them harm. Okay, it is making these people, okay, very, very, I would say, what's the word I'm looking for? It's making these people very unapproachable. Okay, it's making these people, like I told you, in the bad type of introverts. Okay, people are now in their own privacy, taking gratification from people through a digital screen. Okay, it's almost as worse as watching pornography. Okay, because you're getting the exact same dopamine releases from it. Okay, therefore taking yourself out of your natural balance of who you're supposed to be. Okay, these chemicals in your brain are there for a reason. Okay, they're there to make sure that you live a naturally balanced world. But what's happening, like I said, so much people are indulging, okay, in social media, bro, and it's a black hole. Okay, at the end of the day, it's a black hole. So many people lose themselves, man. I watch it every single day. It's disheartening and it makes me sick to my stomach. Okay. And the next thing I want to tell you guys is social media and its harmful trends. Okay. We already know what's going on out here in the streets. We already know what's going on out here in the streets. Okay. We see it. We see the different trends that are being pushed. We're seeing it, bro. Let me give you an example. Just to talk about this briefly, this soft guy era thing. Okay. This thing just popped up out of nowhere. Okay, it popped up on my feed. I had never heard about it. Okay, and then when it popped up on my feed, guess what it's doing? It's generalizing all men. Okay, think about what I just said. It's generalizing all men. So here we go. We have women on social media generalizing all men. And you have to understand, if social media is popular for pushing agendas and trends, okay, we understand that our other half, our women, okay, are more of a hive mind type of mentality. You have these women and men coming on here generalizing the sexes, okay, causing furthermore division. This is all harmful things that I want you to understand that social media, okay, started. All right. This stuff dives deep. And like I said, it's a huge umbrella of things that you're going to have to unravel. All right. It would just be better for someone to take breaks on and off from social media to make sure that your dopamine is functioning correctly, man. Okay. Because if you don't, you're going to get lost into it just like everyone else. Okay. You're going to be one of these people who do start social media and you're going to be adding to all the nonsense instead of all the good stuff. Okay. Because you're following the crowd because that's what they're pushing. It's the hive mind, it's the trends. Okay. These social media influencers, okay, with millions of subscribers and millions and followers are no better than these celebrities. Okay, because they have a job, okay, and their job also is to spread misinformation for the elites at hand, for the people who have the money, for the people who want to push the agendas. Okay, so you got to understand it's a big pyramid here. Okay, you got to think about it. It starts with the guys with the men in tie at the top, then it comes down to all your politicians, all your governmental workers, okay, to your police force, from your police force all on down until the social media influencers all the way down to the regular people. Okay, and what happens more than not, bro, is the people that are on social media, bro, okay, are responsible, bro, especially these big channels are responsible for pushing all of this garbage. Okay, because it comes from them first to try to make it look like it's cool. And what you have is you have society, like I said, of so many people, bro, who don't understand that they're caught up in a toxic cycle just as bad as not being on nofap. Okay, this is just as bad. Okay, it does the same things to your brain. It rewires you in the same way as, watching pornography does. Okay, so this is a very damaging and harmful material that we are diving into, guys, and you guys have to be aware of what it is that you're consuming. Dylan says, I haven't been on IG in months and I don't miss it at all. I feel you, bro. I feel you. And, it's sad though. It's sad because, these social medias could be, really used for something positive. It really could be. But like I said, when you have certain trends, certain things being pushed, this is what you're going to do because people ultimately on social media at the end of the day, when they spend enough time on there, they're going to want to do the same thing. Okay. They're going to want to have the attention. Okay. They're going to want to get all, the eyes on them. So they're going to repeat and wash whatever it is that they're seeing that's being shown to them. Okay. And this is why I tell you, like, the main social media people on here, your main, influencers, bro, they're sold out. Okay. Because if you go look at where all of these so-called trends are coming from, okay, no matter what they are, go look at where they come from. And you're going to see that these people are all connected to that same circle, bro. Okay. Because us as regular people, bro, we're just the consumers at this point. Okay. We don't have the ability to be able to have that influence. That's why I said social media influencers, bro, they normally sell out. Okay. And it's a reason why they're able to be so big is because if you look into the messages that they're pushing, you're going to see that most of them are actually negative. Val Player says, last time that I used IG was 2014. Lol, is garbage. And it is pretty garbage, bro. I still have an IG because I talk to a couple of people who are out of the country. Okay. I don't really go on there for anything else. Okay. I honestly really don't. I have a couple friends on there, but again, it's one of these things. We have all these different social media apps. So let me get this straight. I have an IG, I have a Facebook. Okay. I have LinkedIn. Okay. I have all these different, I have a YouTube. I have all these different social medias, right? And the same people follow you on all these social medias, your family members, your friends, your cousins, random people, and yet you still get the same interaction on all across all these other social medias as you do on your Facebook or your YouTube. People are not on here for the right reasons. Okay, if they were, they would be these people that would be supporting you. They would be these people that are showing their faces. Okay, half the people that I have seen on social media, okay, and that goes across all my platforms, do not interact with me at all. So what does that tell you? Okay, what does that tell you? Okay, and this goes for everybody that I know. Okay. There's a bunch of harmful, toxic things that come with social media, bro. Okay. And a lot of people are on here just to fake the funk. Okay. You guys got to be careful. All right. If you have any of these social media accounts that you're still using, okay, and you're not really doing any serious interacting or any kind of being business mingling, okay, I would suggest that you close it down, man, because at the end of the day, all that you're getting, especially as a man, and we know this firsthand just by being on IG, just by being on YouTube, just by being on TikTok, okay, it's going to lead you into another downfall, okay. All it shows you on IG, okay, is skin. That's all IG is about. There is nothing on there high vibrational. Everything is low vibrational. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Okay, everything is low vibrational. I don't see nothing on there promoting any kind of good things. There's just a couple small flakes here and there, just like there is on YouTube, just like there is on TikTok. Okay, there's a couple, small people that try to, upload good messages, but for the majority, and I'm talking about for 90+%, okay, all you see is garbage, low vibrational, low IQ, okay, things being, uploaded on social media, where social media is supposed to be created for people to share information, for people to learn. Okay. Here in America, we are dumbed down because of the things that we are given, everything from the food to our social media. Okay. You go look at Japan, you go look at any of these other countries, their social media is completely different from ours. Okay. There is a reason why this stuff has put out, because it's just another one of these toxic tricks of the matrix, bro. All right. It has us all out here divided. We're all out here learning about who we are. Just like I had told you in the previous screen, people act like they support you, but they really don't. How many people do you actually see link up? Okay. Like I said, it's all about toxicity on social media, and we just got to stay aware of it. What's good? What's good? Insight, how you doing, brother? Appreciate you for being in here tonight, bro. Good to see you, my man. Dylan says a woman hooked on her phone is a no-go for me. Tell the truth, bro. And you know what's sad, bro, is like it's so sad, bro. It just really is, man. Like I go a lot of places, bro. Restaurants, malls, parks, and I can understand if you were using your phone for a social media, maybe you were creating a video or something like that. But most of the women that I see, bro, are just simply looking down in their phone. Okay, on Instagram, okay, on TikTok, taking selfies, okay, doing things that that are still, you know, telling you about where they're at in their mindset. Okay, I am just as guilty at some point, you guys. Okay. But one thing that I have realized is I have realized that the damages that social media was doing, not only to myself, but to others. Okay. And once that happened to me, I started being aware of it. I started speaking out about it. Okay. Because people have to recognize that the reason why we are so unhappy as a whole as people is because of these devices, okay, that are unnatural, that are taken away, bro, these natural things that we're supposed to be doing in society. Okay, we're supposed to be out walking around and mingling. I told you guys what we're really supposed to be doing. Okay, we're not supposed to be with each other long term, forever, for the rest of our lives. You can do that type of stuff though, bro, but the majority of the people out here, that's likely not going to happen, because the people out here are just jumping in a relationship based off of social media, based off of what they seen, okay, but based off of what they think they like, okay, and what they end up finding out is that the grass was never green over there, okay. They end up finding out that's not what they really like, okay, because they were just trying to go after, bro, what everybody said is desirable. And this is why I like I said, I don't stay on social media too much. If I'm not on here pushing my messages, bro, then I'm not on social media at all, and that's a fact. West says it only gets more insane when VR gets established, bro. I know, I saw the VR, they prepped us with the PlayStation VR. Okay. I saw what that did to my kids. I took that away quickly. Okay. I remember that. I remember I had got into it with grandma and and because grandma brought over and bought the VR for the kids, and I had to literally sit there in the living room and watch them put that VR on and just looking off into space like they're on some kind of drugs, or like they don't understand what they look like, through the viewing eye of somebody else who's watching them, let alone their parents that's awake. Okay. So I already had saw early on what that was doing, especially to the kids. Okay. It just, I mean, like they just totally disconnected. Okay. It's like you had to snap them out of reality once you took that thing off. It's that bad. And I can only imagine how worse it's going to get when Apple releases, some high-tech version of that that's able to show you other countries, different parts of the world that you ain't never seen before. Okay, make you check your emails and be on your social medias, while you're in a different part of the world. Like that's what they're about to bring to us, man. And it's unfortunate that a lot of people are going to jump in there, and you're going to see even more further disconnect. And I put that on everything that I love. I would honestly do anything to go to a parallel timeline where social media didn't exist. And I'm with you 100%, bro. Like I said, man, it's been so devastating, bro. Oh my gosh, when I tell you on how it's been devastating, bro. Just think about this, bro. Think about the trust issues also that you have on social media, bro. Many people, bro, think about this. Think about all the people that are on social media, bro. Okay, all these social media platforms, bro. Many people have gained a following, okay, built careers as influencers. Influencers are responsible for promoting various products and services to their followers. This way, many businesses have a chance to reach a wide range of relevant audience. As a consequence, influence marketing has grown popular in the recent years. Okay, so I just basically had broken down to you guys on how these influencers have sold out. Okay. They have sold out, bro. All right. And what they're doing now is they're selling you to all of these corporations, bro. Okay. They're misleading you with misinformation, bro. This is what really bothers me about social media. Okay. Especially when it comes to things of like, like religion and all that other stuff that we got going on. You have to understand if the message is coming from the top of the pyramid, and the next people down that ladder are all of our, like I told you, all of our, government officials. And then you go down to your police, and then you go down to your churches, and you go down to your social media influencers. Do you see how all that misinformation can be trickled down and mislead tons of people? This is the most damaging part of it, bro, because I see so much stuff that we are misled on daily, and you guys know it's the truth. You guys remember what happened during Colgate 19, bro. You remember how everybody followed the sheep, everybody followed the herd. Okay, you seen the consequences of that. Okay, which I'm not even allowed to speak on. Okay, and that was all due to social media, bro, and its trust issues. Why? Because the influencers run social media. And when you understand, bro, that they are just like these celebrities, bro, which have sold out for the dollar, they are not going to have your best interest at hand. And all they're going to spew and regurgitate across the millions of views across all of these platforms is that misinformation. This is what they do. This is why small channels will never grow, bro, because we are not following the rules of the trends. We're not pushing what they want. And the minute that you do that, if you have any type of social media career, the minute that you do that, you're going to see significant growth. But here's the thing. Then you would have to start to look at yourself and understand that you have now sold out. Because when you go try to make some positive videos about changing your life, about helping people, about retaining your seed, you're going to see how hard it is to get put up in the algorithms, to get viewerships, and to get followers. But the minute you start talking about all these celebrities and all these things that are coming from, the elites at the very top in the forms of trends that are being pushed on us, those are going to get massive traction, massive views, because that is what they want pushed. How can we not see the dangers of social media, bro? Okay. How do you not see this? This is the danger of it. It was created as a tool to mislead people. Okay. And this is why so many channels that give you the goodness are suppressed. It's always been like this, bro. Okay. That's why I'm telling you, you can turn around right now. And I put this on everything I love. You can go on YouTube, you can go on Instagram, you can go on Facebook, you can go on Twitter right now, bro, and see that every single thing that's popular is toxic or some kind of misinformation. I put that on everything I love. Okay. It's either toxic or misinformation. So you have all that stuff that they push about the religion, misinformation. There's so many religions out here, bro. Okay, we're supposed to be all out here following the same creator. Okay, but the creator got so many different avenues to him. Okay, how do you know which one that's right? You'll never know which one's right because of the way social media is pushing the information. Okay, there's too much people out here creating too much disinformation, therefore having everybody confused. Okay. And it's going to get harder and harder and harder. That's why I tell you it's more important for you to go find the truth yourself instead of following what people are pushing on social media. Okay. Because these people, bro, are doing their job. And you probably found all the information that you're finding from somebody that has massive amount of views, massive amounts of subscribers, or is on their way to the top, because that's how it works. Okay. You have this in layers, bro. And this is why it's so hard for me to trust anything that I hear from social media. Okay. You have to go and find the smaller channels, bro, to get the most genuine information. Okay. I'm not trying to tell you there isn't one channel in a million, up there that isn't going to tell you the right thing, but they're not going to be a channel that's going to be promoted. Okay. They're not going to be a channel that's going to be having thousands of views, millions of views. Okay. It doesn't work like that. Every single one of those channels, go look right now. It's misinformation and toxicity. Okay. They use the women to sell the sex. That's the toxicity. They use the doctors, the lawyers, everybody else up at the top to push misinformation. We all have the correct information is here on social media. The problem is, bro, they have so many traps that people will never be able to find the truth because they're always going to defer to somebody who is popular, for somebody who has a following, for somebody who has millions of views, because they are following the herd, the sheep. Okay. And that's the worst thing that you can do is follow the herd and the sheep, bro. It's best for you to break off, man. Go on your journey. This is why we in the community over here, bro, preach what we preach. Okay. Because eventually what's going to happen is you're going to start thinking for yourself. And when you start thinking for yourself and realize that you can heal yourself from all these different things that you got going on, and I mean health to relationships to whatever issues that you have in your life, once you find out that you can do that on your own, then you're going to stop taking the opinion of the outside world, because you're going to see that all the information from the outside world that they've given you, bro, has not been relative information, and you have not seen any growth or any healing. Okay. All you've seen is more and more toxicity. Okay. More and more confusion, because this is what it does. Anytime on social media, they're pushing something on you. That's how you know you need to go investigate. So they're pushing religion on us. You need to go investigate. They're pushing the name of our Savior on us. You need to go investigate. They're pushing you to go do this during Colgate-19. You need to go investigate. Okay. But the minute you start to find out about what's going on and you try to regurgitate your truths, you're now going to see the way society is ran and the way that they want it to be. Okay. Which is a controlled platforms around the board. Okay. This is what they are. No one's going to be able to unfortunately, in this world, until things massively change, going to be able to have a big, huge platform, bro, and be able to help, millions of people. I can show you millions of examples on how all of these people who were popular start to disappear, whether they got X'd out of the game, whether their death was a mystery, whether they got locked up in jail. Okay, think about it. Let's just give you a few names. Let's talk about Rashad Jamal. Okay, what happened to him? That was one of the closest people I could say, even though we can't say all these people are 100% good people because we don't know everything about them. We only know what we've seen. But I'm just giving you the example. Okay, here you got somebody teaching information, bro. Okay, that's really unlocking the minds of the people. And look what ended up happening to him. Okay, he ended up getting thrown in jail, locked up in jail for some, probably some fugazi charges, because every time is somebody that is important, that is making a change. Okay, somebody that is leading the people, somebody that's going against the grain, bro. Okay, gets made out to look like they're bad. Okay, another example, we had Dr. Dilwood Blair. Dr. Dilwood Blair was helping everybody unlock their minds. He was like the grand teacher, bro. He was teaching Bobby Hemmett, Panic, Brother Polite, like Young Pharaoh, like all of these people, bro, who are under this, awake type of banner, bro, learned from him. And what ended up happening to him? Okay, they end up taking him out. Then you go and look at guys like Young Pharaoh. Here's a Young Pharaoh, another AKA Rasar Jamal. Okay, what did they do to Young Pharaoh? Okay, same thing. They made him out to be a druggie. They made him, out to look like he sold out. Okay, once he got to a certain level. Okay, and then you saw his information dwindle from the internet. Now he's a bad guy. Okay, go look at anyone who is making any kind of positive change that has any kind of following, bro. Watch what happens to them. Okay, they never complete their mission, and it's a reason for that. Nick says, just deleted all my social media apps besides YouTube earlier today. What a timely message that gives me confirmation I made the right decision. That's what's up, Nick. First of all, good to see you, brother. You're doing your thing. You're looking sharp out there, player. Keep doing your thing, man. You're absolutely right, bro. You're absolutely right, man. And like I said, I have a few social medias as well. But here's the thing. Why do I have them if nobody reaches out? It's almost the same as, why do I have this cell phone if nobody reaches out? I got a cell phone full of numbers. I got a cell phone full of people. Every time they see me, we're exchanging numbers. We're doing this and this and that and this and that. And it's just end up just like social media. When someone new that I used to know follows me, there's zero communication. Okay, these people just turn into watchers behind the scene. Most people don't like, most of these people don't congratulate. So what is it that people are doing? What is the point of social media if we're not using social media for truly what it's supposed to be used, which is to share information? Okay, we could there's so many people that we are connected to within a social media realm that if us people really got smart and put our heads together, we could create some mega businesses, bro. Okay, that's what social media is for. Okay, we could screw trying to be all of this, high vibrational, spreading the correct message, and we could come together, create a business under a banner, and then we'd be able to push our message 10 times stronger. Okay, that's what we should be doing. Okay, but as I said, because of all these different variables of social media, what you have, bro, you have all these people developing all these different type of negative traits, bro. Okay, it brings out jealousy, it brings out hate, it brings out envy, bro. Okay, it brings out all of these negative traits of people, bro. And this is how you see that. Okay, we're all on here doing the same job, trying to push the same message. There should be a way more support than there is. But as social media has done, it is showing you on how toxic it actually is, because we have not learned what its true purpose is supposed to be. Bell says, isolating media. Facts, bro. On social media. Facts, bro. Absolutely, man. It truly is InfoWars. Bro, it is. Okay, it is, man. And you guys got to understand, man, it's not a joke. Okay. The next thing we're going to hit on real quick is instant gratification. Okay. What we've been talking about, instant gratification. You wonder why you don't see that girl down at the mall. You wonder why you don't see that girl walking down the street no more. That girl, going to the grocery store. Okay. You got a social media today, bro, where people can just sit at home behind the camera and get all the, oh, you look goods they want. And they never have to leave the comfort of their home. It's getting so bad, bro, that you can now have all your food delivered to you. Okay. You don't even see how that's affecting you. You don't even see how that's taking you out of your natural rhythm in life. Okay. Because now you're sitting at home when you could have gone down to that store, gotten all nice up and ready, gone to that store and could have met several connections that day. Okay. Whether that be your future husband, one of your future best friends, or your future job, because you ran into someone that so happened to have, some connections, but you never know because you never took part in what it is that you were supposed to do. Instead, bro, you still let social media keep you complacent. Okay. Take away that drive that we have to communicate. Okay. And be in the public, bro, where we can, like I said, create just about any avenue we want. We have everything at our fingertips, you guys. But because of this instant gratification, okay, we now, bro, are comfortable. Okay. We're comfortable at what we're doing, bro. And we're not doing the things that we're supposed to be doing, bro. Okay. It makes me sad that this is what's going on, but this is what's going on, bro. Okay. Man, it makes me so sad, bro. Like I said, that you now as a man, okay, it's going to be harder for you to go out here in this world, bro. Okay. And to approach a woman on the way you're naturally supposed to do things. Okay. And be able to get any kind of successful, okay, traction and possible relationship with this female. Okay. It is going to be impossible because you're competing with a whole bunch of guys, bro, online that this person has never seen, never met. But because of these people have these certain requirements that society and social media say are ideal for mates, okay, they are now taking themselves out of that pool, bro. Okay. And they don't understand that that's hurting themselves as well, because again, they're ruining their communication tools. Okay. They're going to be sheltered off. They're going to be in their phone. They're going to be constantly looking down on dates. Okay. You guys already know because you've already been through this. You know how devastating that this instant gratification is, bro. Okay. It is killed off our society, man. All right. And we got to do a better job as men, bro, at talking out about it. Okay. We gotta be more hungry too. Okay, guys. I don't want you guys to pull up in this soft guy era, bro. I really don't, man. Because I look at this thing as another shaming tactic. Okay. Remember, I told you since the dawn of man, bro. I'm telling you right now, listen to me, guys. Since the dawn of man, bro, men have been creating shaming tactics to try to get woman to be able to manipulate woman into what he wants her to do. Okay. And this is no different. This is why I don't play around with men, bro, because if a man is out here and he's thinking he knows what he knows and I'm listening to him talk and there ain't nothing coming out of his mouth that's, relevant to what's going on, I know he doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay. The soft guy era is another one of these trends that are being pushed out on social media, bro. Okay. The point of this thing is to shame women into doing what men want, just like the beginning of time. Like I told you, men have been doing this from day one around women, bro. Okay. Because I told you back in the day on way it used to be, you could not just go up to no woman, bro, and have your way. Okay. There was no money. There was nobody dominating, having all of this materialism. Okay. It didn't used to be like that. It used to be about natural selection. It used to be about pure attraction. Okay. That's why I told you nothing will ever trump pure attraction. I don't care how much money you got, bro. I don't care how much money you got, bro. Okay. You will never stop pure attraction, bro. Okay. That's a natural thing that's in both men and women, bro. So that means if you look at it down at the core, bro, if that's something that happens, how do you think it is that we're supposed to be out here in society? You really think that we're all supposed to be cooped up with one person with all these millions of people around in this world, bro? Okay. It's not supposed to be like that, bro. Okay. But like I said, this is the way society has made it, bro, which also ultimately damages us, bro. Okay. Because we lose that ability, bro. We get in these relationships and we shut ourselves out to other people and other, on the outside world. This is what we do. I know, because I was in a relationship. I've been in many of them. Okay. This is what we do, bro. All right. And once the relationship breaks up, what happens to us? What happens to us when the relationship breaks up? Then we're out here like a lost little kid. Okay. We have no motivation. We have no skills. Okay. Depending on how long you've been in a relationship and how more detrimental it's going to be on you. Okay. You need to be out here, bro. Okay. Meeting people on the daily, working on your social skills, bro, interacting, having fun, okay, mingling, being in different relationships, okay. I hate to say the word dating. I don't mean that word, but you just need to be out here mingling with people, bro, and making sure that you're staying in your natural vibes as a person and you're not falling into all this nasty negativity that social media doesn't create it for us. Literally social engineering at its finest. And you know what I thought today, Insight? You know what I thought today, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you. This is what I thought today, bro. I said, everything's got to be run by the CIA. It has to be. If you look at it like how I look at things, when I tell you I break down everything, and I could tell you the cause of everything because I break down everything. There ain't nothing getting by me, bro. I have a beautiful, sharp mind. Okay. Thanks to all the things that I've done in my life, avoiding fluoride, avoiding heavy metals. Okay. Being a vegetarian, vegan for majority of my life, not filling my body with toxicity. I have a pure light body, bro, and I'm on seed retention. So I have all of this energy inside of my body, okay, going up my spine, bro, into my brain, bro, because that's where it ends up enlightening me, bro. So when I tell you, bro, I look at everything for what it is what it is. There is nothing else that could be done in this world than that, bro. It is being run by somebody that has massive intelligence. Okay. From everything that we do, from our social media to our food, everything, bro. If you look at how strategic it's put together because of all the repercussions and all the negative things that come from it, bro, you start to see, bro, that someone created this, and whoever created it was a pinky in the brain type of thinker. Okay. Someone broke this matrix down, bro, and they have it run perfectly. Inside says basing values on the number of followers is literally herd mentality, but that's what most of the people do. Okay, that's what most of the people do. I tell you, this happens every time. You can go check it yourself. Each and every one of you go check it yourself. Just go watch a popular video. Any video that YouTube is letting get millions of views, 100,000 views, just go watch the video. Okay, and watch how unimportant the information is. I want to stress this too. Watch how unimportant the information is, and go watch on how many supporters, how many subscribers, how many followers of the information, okay, that these people are putting out. Okay, go look for yourself and see that none of the information that these people are presenting are important. But look how many people, look how many sheep, look how many lost ones, look how many NPCs support this. And this is how they make things pop. This is how they get people to fall into these traps, because most people don't think on their own. They don't do it. Most people are hive mind thinkers, and they follow the herd. And this is the most damaging and most crippling part of society, because we follow this in every single way. Like I said, that could start from, the things how we dress, the things that we listen to, the things that we eat, our beliefs and religion. Okay. To pornography. Everything that is bestowed upon us, bro, was showed to us by influencers. Okay. By celebrities. Okay. And I told you it's engineered that way. Okay, because regular people are not going to be able to garner a more amount of attention, bro, than celebrities. Okay, or public figures. Okay, and this is why they use these people, and this is why these people sell out. You can go check and for your own two eyes and just look, and you can see all these people have sold out. Okay, they show you these rituals for a reason. You just look at the same rituals that they do in Hollywood, and you'll see these influencers doing the exact same thing as well. Muhammad, what's happening with your brother? He said, "What's up, Darius? King is back on it. Yeah, I'm doing my thing, bro. I'm doing my thing, man. I just had to come out here and share, bro, because it's still going on, man. We still have all of these different things, bro, that are still happening. Okay. And it's crazy, man, that social media is getting worse and worse and worse. Okay. To the point where they're even trying to ban, so-called freedom of speech platforms like TikTok. Okay. And if you want to ask me, I think TikTok was sold a long time ago. Okay. Because if TikTok was run by supposedly another country, how is it that we're getting so called these hate speeches? How are we still being censored? Okay. I think it's run by Central Intelligence. I'm telling you the absolute truth. It only makes sense, bro. Okay. From how they're still able to censor the certain information that gets out. Okay. That right there tells it all to me, bro. Okay. When we can't share the truth, when we are censored on the things that we say, okay, that lets you know, bro, that we really don't have freedom of speech. Okay. That we are really being watched. Okay. And platforms like TikTok was supposed to be the last freedom of speech platform there is. And I tell you today, you can't get on TikTok and say what it is that you want without being banned, hit with hate speech, or completely deleted off the site. Julius, what's happening with you, man? He said, I came across some good books today about holistic living. We got a movie calculated, but together. Yep, I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, bro. And I bet you learned a lot about holistic health, right? I bet you learned that what we're supposed to be eating. I bet you see that more stuff that we're supposed to be eating is more on the fruits and vegetable line, right? It's more on the alkalinity scale, right? Versus all the acidic foods that we eat. And if you guys don't think that was done by design, you have another thing coming. Okay. Tell me why. Go right now to any food place in your city. Go to any food place. I don't care what it is. Okay. And you're going to see that every single thing that we eat is acidic. And if you understand what acidic food does to an alkaline body, it damages it, causes free radicals. Okay. It puts it in a acidic state where it creates mucus. This is every single thing that we have out here, bro. Okay. And it's a reason why we don't have holistic doctors. It's a reason why we have regular doctors, because the regular doctors have sold out. Just like I told you, everybody who has some type of influence has sold out. And it's the same thing with our doctors because of the things and the practices that they give us. Okay. Pharmaceuticals have never healed anybody. They have never done anything of the such. Okay. But all of holistic practices, all of these natural path type of practices have shown that. Okay. And I gotta watch what I say. Okay. Like I said, I can't even say what I want to say, bro, because they'll straight up block me. Okay. Just by telling you the truth. But that's a good thing, Julius, man. Stay on top of that, bro, because you're going to find the truth in that book. I guarantee it. Damien, what's happening with you, man? He says, happy B-Day. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for popping in. Dylan says, speaking of that, they say the CIA invented Bitcoin, which makes sense. The elites are so organized and in control of everything because they knew exactly one day that we were going to wake up and try to figure out a way out of what we're in. Okay. And like Dylan said, that's why they've created that. Okay. Even though there's going to be people still making millions of dollars off of that. The majority of people don't even have what it takes, the knowledge or even the resources to even invest in that. Okay. So they're changing that up for a reason, because most of the people out there are going to be like they are today without, okay, living paycheck to paycheck. They already don't have. Okay. So if they do, or if when they decide to switch that over, bro, you're going to have the same balance that you have going on here. The reason they have power is because they work together, while we, the people, are preoccupied arguing over petty disputes. Facts. And that's just another part of the social engineering. That's just another a part of the agendas. Okay. They use social media for that. Okay. We know that. They use social media for that. They use the movies for that. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Okay. Here they have movies. Like I said, movies put out the biggest messages. Okay. Take movies and they can put the most positive things in movies and have people in a totally different vibration. But here it is, what you see in movies. What do you see? Every movie is about killing. Every movie is about shooting. Every movie is about hating one another. Right. Color, problems. I don't want to say the word because they'll block the stream just by saying the R word. I can't even use the R word anymore, guys. So it's all about division. Okay. Ask me this, bro. Why is it that every single movie that's came out, bro, okay, that has so-called brothers in it, it's got to be some movie about gang banging? Got to be some movie about only being good at sports. Got to be some movie all about going back in slavery. Okay. Got to be some movie all about selling drugs in the hood, or so-called black on black crime. Okay. Bro, everything they have out here, bro, okay, serves as a distraction, bro, for the people. Okay. But the problem is, and I put this on everything that I love, if you started with your health as a person, which most of us cannot, will not, don't have the money, don't have the resources, don't have the education to do, okay, you would be able to figure out what is going on. Okay. This is why our society is the way it is, bro. We have so many people out here, bro, that are they're just all the way bad, bro. Bodies are bad, health is bad, okay, teeth are bad, bro, eating bad foods, bro. Come on, man. Drinking fluoride water, taking vaccines, bro. When you have all of this type of stuff going on, man, you're going to have people that are just confused and are never going to be able to put together. Okay. You would never be able to take any of these people going inside of a building and have them sit down and get a good score on an SAT. Okay. The majority of people are going to fail with flying colors. And that says that you have a low IQ demographic. Okay. And when you have a low IQ demographic, you're going to have people out here, bro, that are not going to be able to see through the veil. And that's what we got going on. Okay. So I don't know what's going to happen for the human race, bro. I really don't, bro. Okay. All I know is we got to keep doing our message, bro. And we got to keep trying to wake people up, because without us, bro, it's just going to keep getting worse and worse and worse. And if we can just reach a few people at a time, then that's what we need to do. Okay. Because that's how you create leaders, and it'll trickle down from there. All right, guys. I'm about to get up out of here. I just wanted to talk about this real quick. I just wanted to get you guys to understand that this is some serious stuff that we have going on here, okay, with our social media. All right. And we already know, as men retaining our seed, on how bad our community was. Okay. We have a lot of people that done came from our community that are now here getting better in life. Right. We have a lot of people over here getting over their addictions. Okay. And to understand that there's so much more that you're going to have to dissect, bro, on this journey, man. It could be overwhelming, but it's good to, get everything, all your knowledge together, bro, all your tools in the toolbox, bro. Okay. And be able to come out in this world, bro, and then be able to take care of yourself. Okay. Because if you don't, man, you're going to end up being a victim of a lot of these things. Okay. You're going to end up falling into a lot of traps, bro, following, the toxicity of social media and what it pushes. Okay. So if you have these type of things going on in your life, I recommend you guys, bro, seriously think about your seed retention journey, bro. Seriously think about it, bro. Because like I said, it's going to help you think outside the box. Okay. It's going to put you on a different path in life, man. And you're going to be able to see all these devices and what they're created for. So you guys have a good rest of the evening. I will talk to you guys on the next one. I love you guys. You guys be safe out there. Peace, brothers. Nick says, bad diet and constant relapses puts us in a low vibrational aura, which makes it possible for the elites to push their agendas without any pushback. Facts, bro. We are slaves. Okay. We are slaves. And faster that we realize that, bro, maybe that could, it could be some of our salvation right there. Okay. But most people continue to work with their head down because they think this is what we have to do. If we really understood as people that we could stop all of this tomorrow if we wanted to, but that would have to be on a collective thinking mind. But because of all of these, like I told you, these constructs, bro, we have a people thinking this way, that way, and this way, bro. We have so much division, bro, that it's unlikely that, enough people could come together for the same cause. Okay. Unless it was something really, really destructive. Okay. So far we have the women coming together, for big causes, but that's not necessarily, I would say, a positive cause, because you're still leaving people out of it. You're still excluding people. You're still putting yourself over other people. You're still causing division. Okay. We are so distracted by so many different things that are going on, bro, that we don't understand that in order to make this thing work the way that we really need to work, bro, is that we need to all to come together. And that's one thing I have yet to see. And this is why they've put out that movie, The Civil War. Like I told you guys, this is ran by some high intelligence, and they have to show you truth from plain sight in order to keep what it is that they got going. Okay. And we got to start, tuning in, bro, with our intuition to what's going on, bro. Okay. Are there's going to be mass victims? So you guys have a good rest of the night. Like I said, I will talk to you guys on the next one. I love you guys. Be safe out there. Peace, brothers.
You wouldn't believe it.
Christ, he's tiny. I'm a bigger chunk of corn in my crap.
Kill the beast.
What would you do if you were asked to give up your dreams for freedom? What would you do if asked to make the ultimate sacrifice?